One of these days.
What?
I might hit him.
Now you say he wants to square up?
I was kidding.
He says one of these days he's gonna square up.
Oh yeah, right. What if Word was like a Y condo? Master, and he just fucking twists Matt into a fucking pretzel. You know, I think I could take down the triple today, Matt.
Whoa. Dude, you're making a big claim there.
I'm hungry. What can I say?
Is that where's that from? Isn't that from that place you mentioned the other day?
What are you saying, Word?
Was that giant cheeseburger with like the steak burger patties you were talking about?
Oh, sure. Well, they're not steak patty burgers, but it's the burger.
Yeah, like with the thin patties, not the full like quarter pound each.
They're decent sized patties. I've done it before.
Yeah, we got wide lens on here, dude. We're not there yet.
Wide lens Word?
Yeah, it actually came 2 days early, so.
Still got the shakes?
Yeah, well, that's
why the shit looks all shaky, because he's over here like this.
Yeah, no shit. He's got the gimbal and he's like...
Word's got to get an Allgash light in him in the morning.
or something.
Think of them shakes.
Yeah. I know, right?
Push lights before he gets here in the morning and
Yeah,
he's good to go.
Well, that's why he always has a Busch Latte in his cup holder every day.
Yeah, no shit. Instead of a nice coffee in the morning, it's a Busch Latte.
2 Bushes and a Monster. It gets the people going.
I mean, that's like 2 opposite things, but I guess, yeah.
Like walk out to his truck and just show what's in the cup holder.
I bet $10 is probably a Busch Light.
Oh my God, you don't have to bet me anything. I already know. See, now it's a special edition can.
That's what you said in the last video. What's going on, Kyle?
Valve springs, that's what's going on.
Yeah, 20 minutes ago, you know.
You know, one of these days.
What?
I might hit him.
Hey, put it up. I like to see that.
That's a joke. I'm not a violent person.
Now you say he wants to square up?
I was kidding.
He says one of these days he's gonna square up.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh shit.
Well, you pass me the camera.
That's a Friday video right there.
Can we do it with like some sock and bottoms on? And, you know those inflatable ones?
What are you worried or something?
Oh no, I'm not. I know I wouldn't win.
What if Word was like a Y condo? Fucking master, and he just twists Matt into a pretzel.
No, I promise you I'm not.
Hits with the heel to the face.
I am not a fighter at all. I don't know if you didn't notice how dorky I am, but obviously I can't fight.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Are you calling yourself a dork now, dude?
I just did, yeah. Why?
Don't ever get that worried. Don't ever get
You're
that
really getting worried now.
Yeah, I mean, that's just upset.
Oh my goodness.
almost like a duplicate of my ZR1. Literally the only thing that's different from this to mine is my engine was a 408 and this is a 427. So it's 427 LSX block, Frankenstein heads, yeah, M311 boost series. And this thing's got all badass shit in it. Inconel exhaust valves, you know, like severe duty titanium intake valves, like all badass shit. Cali's Magnum crank, ultra billet rod, Kong 2650, same cam that was in my deal, just a custom deal that me and Cam Motion kind of spec'd. Monster RPS triple clutch, our meth kit, our fuel system, Kong intake. Besides normal shit, 2-inch American Racing headers. That's about it. It's got a 14% lower and a 275 upper. So it'll probably make, I don't remember what pulley was on my ZR1, but mine made like 21 pounds. And this thing we're probably gonna pulley down and try and make like 25 pounds, like just for the dyno, and then I think we're gonna put the other pulley back on, bring it back down to like 21. It's made for big power basically, so. Yeah, I mean, this thing is pretty rowdy. Like I said yesterday, it was exactly my ZR1, but a 427. This also does have a 112 throttle body on it. Mine only had a 102. But, I mean, this thing just made 937 still on pump gas, and it's only on 19 pounds, so... We're probably, once we get E in this thing, we'll probably pulley it down and try and pick up another 4 or 5 pounds, because I would like this thing to make like 1100 on E. I don't know if the customer's gonna wanna leave it there or just get a number and put it back down, and then once he gets used to it, he can change the pulley and the belt and do it that way. But, because like, I mean, my ZR1 at like 1030 or whatever was a monster. I don't know if he has wheels and tires for this. The car's from Canada, so.
Another guy's gonna swap this pulley, and then we'll be able to get this thing back on the dyno.
But last time we had it on, it was making killer power. It made like 970, I think. But it was only making it on, it was like 18 pounds, so the boost was low. We had, I think, a 275 pulley on there. We just put, I think, a 235 on there, maybe 245, I don't know. But our goal was pretty much like 1100 with this thing. And I thought it would probably take like 23, 24 pounds to do that. First pull there with this pulley, which I was kind of a pussy and started backing out of the throttle up high. It made 1040 on like 21 pounds. So pretty bad. I mean, that's basically like exactly what my car made. And these setups are very, very similar. This one has a little bigger throttle body, and it's a 427 as opposed to 408, but very similar there. So I mean, for the first pull, I guess you could say it did good. I mean, I just love when like this car came in stock. So like, and we did everything, and it's just nice. Like when you get it on a dyno and it all comes together. I mean, it's got 95 pounds of fuel pressure. It's got 110 pounds of oil pressure at 6,300. And granted, the oil's not the warmest right now. It's probably 160, 170, but it's got good oil pressure. And their fuel was pretty good that pull, and
It's always nice seeing a project come to completion.
yeah, and it worked. So,
Yeah.
and then we were waiting on. I forgot what we were waiting on. When we put the smaller pulley on, when you buy these belts, you can only get them in certain sizes. And the next step down on the belt from where we were was like at 2 inches shorter, which would have been too short. So we had to get the Kong HD tensioner because that takes up more slack in the belt. And we were waiting on that. So we just got one of them, and it all worked. So, and boost seemed pretty good. So probably just gonna. I'm not even thinking I'm gonna change anything in the tune because it was all good. I'm just gonna make another pull. Makes like 21 and some change. That thing's doing 22, and it's usually off by about a half a pound compared to
What was
that
it?
said.
What did it make before? 20?
Like 18.
Okay, so it did pick up 4.
What did we go from a 275 to a 235? 245.
2.3, I think. 2.35.
That way we'll try and get like 75% E in it.
Make a little more power.
Sucks we don't have any more of that E98. At least I don't think we do we?
Nah, you sold those jumps, didn't you?
Well, I sold one, but we still had like a half a drum.
What he said? What he said he wanted to get up to?
Like 70%.
About around 70. Okay.
I'd like to hit 1100, but that's probably where we're going to leave it just because I'll have to change a pulley to get like another pound of boost out of it to make 1100. 1082, 1023 torque on 23 pounds. I mean, that's pretty much where I figured it would be. And honestly, you can't use much more than that on this thing. Like, we'll see what the customer wants to do, but I mean, that's pretty fucking badass. Like I said, it's the exact same setup as my ZR1, and that was like my favorite car ever. So I could probably put more timing in it, but I don't really like doing that. Like, it's safe right now. It's got 22.5 degrees on full E plus meth. I'd say we'll probably leave it there. I mean, oil pressure is fucking killer. Fuel pressure is all there. This fuel pump's badass. We got one of them Aeromotive, like 5 or 8 gallon per minute badass deals. Like, this whole car's nice. It's set up good. 3D cycles, nothing. 47%. I mean, that's probably where we're at. Like I said, I could probably squeeze a couple more out of it, but it's not worth it. And even if I do, I would do it just for a number, and then I would turn it back down to this level. So, and I'm not really that guy. 20 horsepower when you're making this much ain't gonna make a shit of a difference, you know? Ship it on back to Canada. I don't know where in Canada, but this thing's gonna be rowdy in Canada for sure.
Yeah, but have I missed an upload since I've been here? I'm not saying they've all been great, but like I haven't missed one. So, to be fair.
Yeah, I just don't know. Really just don't know. I gotta get this diff off here, and I really don't feel like it. You know what? We're just gonna forklift this whole shit and caboodle.
What?
Look, if I'm doing it, it's probably gonna be stupid, so make sure you get on camera. Shit, I fucked. Here we go. Bring it right in here, Worry.
Oh yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. Now, if only we could connect this to this.
A dilemma.
This dilemma. Quite the dilemma.
I think I need a monster today. Try to limit myself to like 2 a week. But things don't always go as planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they are really not good for you, but
Oh, how bad can they be? I've had 3 days for the last 3 years and I feel great.
What?
Monsters. God, I must walk into this 3 times. Oh, should be upset.
you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably laugh for a little bit and then help you up.
Doesn't help the 6 gaze angle style.
There you go. This is the G8 Kyle's been working on for the past couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, this thing got a whole bunch of shit. Got Texas Speed 418, reused the heads and cam and shit that was on there because there's none on his invoice. So then did the Maggie 2300, the gauges. So yeah, we used our heads and cam, did a 418 and a 2300. And I think we did like a booster pump and a meth kit too. Didn't we do a meth kit?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that was an addition later because it's not on the invoice. Because I think originally it didn't have it, and I told Bill, like, we'll either need a fuel system or we'll need meth. And I'd rather do meth, so. Doing pretty good. Made like 640 now. I'm just about done. I let it cool down now. I'm going to make probably a final pull. Hopefully I make 650 and some change. It's only on 8 pounds, so it's actually doing pretty good for what it is. I mean, if he ever wants to turn it up, it'll be easy. Just put a different like crank pulley or whatever on it.
.649 and then 590 torque. That's not bad.
It's good on
only a little
8
bit.
pounds. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it'll be. I don't know what it made before, but it's probably at least 200 more than it made before. So I'm gonna do some trans right now.
If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias and stay tuned for the next one.